On game 2, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Charlotte. You look at the Nets. Well, they started off with a Game 1 win. Now they need to get another one here to keep the home court advantage.
And even with that win in Game 1, they can't take their foot off the proverbial pedal, right? As good as they were last game, they'll need to be better tonight to avoid a letdown.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. All out there with James. And it's Knippel. And it's Bridges. How about the start of MP's career? Winning Rookie of the Year.
Well, he had no issues adjusting to the speed and physicality of the NBA. And man, I can't wait to see what MP has in store for year 2. This kid has incredible potential.
James sets the screen for Ball. Again, Ball missing. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 9.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. He had been watching highlights of the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. The coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks. Jackson from long range. Another 3 for Brooklyn.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Bridges inside. Up and in on the layup.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Pass to Sharp. Now MP. A 3 ball. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ball feeling it out a bit. Now here's Bridges. Doesn't go for him.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's Brooklyn with the 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Brooklyn leading by 12. Porter kicks to Jackson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the Hornets. Swan's checked in, and it's Kobe White in for James. Pass to Knippel. Launches a 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Nets have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. A nice shot by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Ball. Out to White. Knippel with it. He has yet to score. No one covering.
A lights-out shooter. Opponents will learn quick. You have to guard Knippel tight, or he'll knock those down.
A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Brooklyn.
Keep riding that blue hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Ball against MP. Count that one.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
Here's Jackson. He's got 24 and finished off by Porter.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. looking around. Pass to Salon. Back to White. The kick out to Ball. And it's the Hornets another three.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Jackson up top. He's covered by Ball.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now Ball. He has 7. Here's the screen. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Brooklyn ahead, up by 16. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And glad to have you with us as we some changes here. Hornets trail by 10. We've got Demon. He's out there with Jackson. Sharp out there with Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. In the corner, it's James. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He had 36 points, and he was dealing assists all around. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from White.
Getting in close and making it count. White showing off his touch.
Up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Bridges outside. Cracks in the tray. Bridges has got 9.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
James against MP. Stolen by Knipple. And here's the fast break. White, wide open. He fired. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Nets leading by 11. Oh, Porter in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And finished off by Porter.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Hornets trail by 15. Bridges outside to the inside. Salon. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Salon's got 5 points now in the quarter. MP against James and finished off by Porter.
I mean, really intelligent at using the pick and roll. I love how Porter reads the defense and then just takes what's available.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James looking around. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. A floater. Count the basket. He's got 5. 7 seconds left here in the second. And here's MP for 3. buries the long-range jumper. And the Nets lead by 16. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Nets lead by 16. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, these guys are dialed in, getting to their spots and taking their shots.
Great rhythm to their offense, just like your analysis. And that defense has been powerless to disrupt it.
Well, thank you, Ernest.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves.
And that's all for us. Now it's...
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Checking out the group for Charles Lee to start the second half. James is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Knipple.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Charlotte moving the ball around. And here's James outside. Brooklyn with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Oh, Porter in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Back to Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 9.
Making it work in close ball, getting an agile finish.
To the paint, here's Porter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
On the wing, Bridges. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Bridges. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. MP outside. Sharp sets the pick for MP. Looking for Sharp, and he gets it there. 6 on the shot clock, and finished off by Porter.
We are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
James outside. Pass the ball. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Wolf. The shot from the low post is good. Wolf got his third basket of the night right there.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Bridges outside. There's the pick. Takes the three. Brooklyn with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Oh, Porter in position and finished off by Porter.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Back to ball for the three. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
And the shot goes in.
That's just still talented.
Miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. And the Hornets miss again. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Oh, Porter in position.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The Nets have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Kneppel on the wing, James. The three, and he's good on the 3 ball. James has got 5 points so far.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Porter.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Ball from long range. You can't get that one. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a...
He's checked in for the Nets. We've got Williams. Demons out there with MP. And it's Abaji in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
James outside. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Bridges outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And he lobs it up. Intercepted. Now here's Ball. In the corner, Kneppel with it. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Quite simply, you need to run Kneppel off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Here's Jackson down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now Bridges pass the ball. A minute 42 left in the 4th. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And here is MP. Always going. And again, another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. High post try. The rebound by the Nets.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single.
And another assist for him.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip.
And MP with an absolute gem of a game here. He knows how much this game means, and he's absolutely carved up the defense with his passing.
And here's MP for connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And again for three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Lets it go with the three. Good, another from three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied this single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game.
It's not every day you see someone reach 20 assists in a single game. Tonight, MP, you did that in a win. What stands out to you from a performance like this?
You saw the game, right? We looked in sync. I didn't get 20-something assists by doing magic tricks and crazy passes. I knew where my guys would be, and they knew.
Back to you, Kevin.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast.
All right, I'm here with MP before Game 3. MP, how you feeling heading into this one?
I feel great. The series has been easier than I thought it would be, but they're down 2-0. So I expect them to play with a little bit more desperation.
What do you have to do to overcome that desperation?
Not much. They're going to be keyed in on me, but I can't let them take us out of what we do best. I'm looking to be the game's top scorer and, keep showing the world what I can do on the stage.
your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Hornets along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our installation team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are...
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus.
We are set for game 3. You look at Charlotte. After suffering 2 losses to start this series, this game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not an option for them, period. If they have any hopes of this postseason, a win tonight is essential.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Jackson out there with Trey. Then there's Sharp, and it's Michael Porter, and it's Wolf in at the power forward.
From another zip code, MP, have at it.
And it's Ball off the drive. Nails the baby hook.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And here's Charlotte now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Knipple. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Wolf.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And here are the Hornets now. Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. He's off on that one. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Sharp, a screen on James.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. It's Bridges on the wing. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And he's going for the lob. And then Porter with the dunk.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Bridges misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid to the middle. And then Porter with the dunk. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Salon, he's checked in for Bridges, and it's White in for James. And here's White. Pass to Knipple. Clock at 6. Ball no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Porter with a screen on White. And he lobs it up for the rim. And then Porter with the dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's an 8-footer. And Salon gets it to go.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Now here's Jackson. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Ball outside. Pass to Salon. And here's Knipple from the arc. Brooklyn with the board. 1:11 left to play in the first. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Gay's checked in for Charlotte. Green comes in for LaMelo Ball. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Knipple. Here's White. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Rising up. Knipple really showing his verticality.
MP, the pass to Porter. That shot is off.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
White with it. No made baskets yet. Shot is up. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so it's Brooklyn. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. And welcome back to our coverage. Making a change here. James is checked in. So it's Brooklyn now. MP looking around. And then Porter with the dunk.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Hornets trail by 10. Kobe White out there with James. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Salon in at the four-man position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. James passes to White. Back to James. And here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Gay misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Green against MP. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And now it's a 12-point Nets lead.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Charlotte just played phenomenal. He had 36 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Back to Jackson. And he lobs it up top.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Salon. Outside White. Can they get it? It doesn't go for him.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Porter with a screen on James. Here's Clowney. Oh, they pick off the pass. James inside. No points so far. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Changes for Charlotte. Knipple comes in for Gay, and it's Ball in for Green. So the Nets making a switch here. That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. MP's got 9 points.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. The deep three. Rebounded by Toure.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, got that one up quick. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Back to Ball. Launches a 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
Jackson for 3. Oh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
James, a screen on MP. Ball. Ball with another miss. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Oh, there's the alley. And then Porter with the dunk.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
From outside the arc. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
James, outside. Charlotte again missing. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Brooklyn out in front, running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast. And
they've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing
and looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the floor for the Nets, we've got Toure. He's out there with Jackson. Sharp out there with Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the 4. There's Ball with a 3. Timeout called. The Hornets. MP really making a difference here.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Gay's checked in for Salon. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Throws it up high.
A true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
To the inside, yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. James outside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
LaMelo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
Inside.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. James against MP. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let them get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Ball passes to James. Off target with the 3. Brooklyn has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Knippel. Now here's Ball. Charlotte again missing.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
To the paint. And Sharp the bucket on the assist by MP. Sharp's got 10 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Sharp, a screen on James. To the middle. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
All no good.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
And he lobs it up. And another dime for him.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Inside. Another possession, another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And while the feat is astounding, we've seen this coming almost from the opening tip.
And MP with a gem of a game here in the postseason. I mean, he knows how much this game means, and he's absolutely carved up the defense with his passing.
They've got James. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Salon in at the power forward position. Yet another assist.
And he's now tied for the third most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, a master class in playmaking. Pass to James. James, a screen on Williams. And here's Knippel from the arc. Charlotte, no good that time either. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And there's the lob. And again, another assist.
And he just continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
His assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing performance.
And think about this. He now sits alongside Magic and Stockton, Hall of Fame company.
There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Jackson. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. 1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Nets.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way, and I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
Here's Knippel. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Connects from downtown.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Offensive board. Here's Salon. Sinks it from distance.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Jackson. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Charlotte now. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
The three, and the Nets, another three.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
I'm here with MP, who posted a video before tonight's game where he said he was looking to be the game's leading scorer. How were you able to make that promise a reality?
Man, I don't know why people thought I'd choke in the playoffs. But this is what I do. I'm a scorer, I get buckets, and I'm good at it, bro.
No arguments here, MP. Good job. Brian, back to you.
Dominic, thank you very much.
All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round. What's going through your mind right now?
Oh, yeah, that we got to finish the job. You let a team like this stick around, they start thinking they got a chance. And we can't let that happen. It ends tonight.
If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Hornets along with your issue and synchronization to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Make sure to secure your official NBA tickets for upcoming games. Log on to Hornets.com, click on the tickets page, and you can pick your seats online. Don't miss your chance to join us for upcoming Hornets games. We still have tickets available.
Round 1 continues.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest. And the injury situation as we take a look here. A half dozen players out of the lineup.
And a postseason that's seen both of these teams at less than full strength. Not that their injury troubles are equal, don't get me wrong, but injuries have been a storyline.
So the Nets starting 5. They've got Jackson. He's out there with Traore. Porter is out there with Sharp. And it's Wolf in at the 4 spot. And for the Hornets, James is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Knippel. And it's Salon in at the 4 slot. Well, it does look like MP and the crew are going to move on, and the reporter who said MP would choke in the playoffs is sure eating those words right now.
And you can tell that MP played with a little bit of an extra edge to his game. I'll tell you, the other bench is wishing that reporter never opened their mouth to fire up MP before this series.
Taking a look at the Hornets, this has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario, down 3 games to 9.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
Count that bucket. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. James outside. Back to ball. Wolf grabs the miss.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Porter with the screen for MP. He's looking for Porter and finds him.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Knebel wide open, and he fires. Off target from outside. The Nets have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
To end the run. And James with the layup. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Traore. And here's Jackson. Here's the pick. Goes it up high.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He dropped 27 points, and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Porter Jr. showing off the versatility, setting the screen that time before rolling for the hoop.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Brownie's checked in. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Nets leading by 7. Jackson passes to Sharp. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Green, no luck. The Nets have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. And the shot goes in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Charlotte no good that time either.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Pass to Man. Here's Gay. Fires the 3. Man can't hit. Here's Traore. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific... And we welcome you back to game... The Nets making a switch here. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Demon's out there with MP. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the 4-man position. Man passes to White. Clock at 6. Back to Man from deep. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
To the middle, here's Wolf, and that one is hammered home.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Man, and he drops it in from the low post. Man's got 5 points in the quarter. Brooklyn leading by 13. And he lobs it up toward the rim, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Oh, Porter in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
To the inside. And Green slams it in.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
The Nets have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Inside.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Pass to White. Here's Knippel. Guarded by Porter. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Knippel with the bucket.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Man. A rebound by the Nets. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And a timeout call by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. James outside. White with it. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to White. Back to James. And a miss there on the triple. Nets leading by 16. Sharp sets the pick for MP. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Buries it from three-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
from downtown. And again, it's Brooklyn with a three. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. Nets out in front, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn.
They've made it look simple. Well-designed game plan, and the execution has been near flawless.
Yeah, that locker room.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. They're watching this series slip through. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Knipple. LaMelo Ball is out there with James. And it's Salon in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second half for Charles Lee. Here's Ball. James outside. Pass to Salon. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, Porter in position.
And you know Porter Jr.'s teammates are just loving the role he's on, and they're going to do everything they can to keep him rolling.
James against Jackson. Down low.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Brooklyn leading by 23. Now here's Jackson. He's got 9. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Salon. Now Knipple. Good on the three-point shot. Knipple's got 6.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Ball surveying the defense. James against MP. Now here's Ball. Guarded close. No good. Nets have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start. Another possession. Another assist.
He's in total control of the offense. What a game.
In fact, he's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Pass to James. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Knipple with the bucket.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Zaire Williams, he's checked in for Michael Porter. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Jackson looking it over. And again, another assist.
And he continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
Well, his assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing individual performance.
He now sits alongside Magic Johnson and John Stockton, Hall of Fame company.
Sharp with this screen on White. He lobs it up, out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Hornets. And the Nets also making a change. Omni's checked in. Right side, Green. Back to Ball. White, wide open. He fires. And again, the Hornets missing. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. To the paint. Another possession, another assist.
And we have just witnessed history here, folks. The all-time playoff record for assists has been shattered.
Oh, he has shown complete command in every way, orchestrating this offense.
Surpassing 2 Hall of Fame point guards, Magic Johnson and John Stockton. MP has cemented his place in history.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
MP against White. Pass to Gay. Ball from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Charlotte. A three from MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Ball kicks to Connaughton. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Ball no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Nets as they end the third. And we're with you again as our round one coverage. The Nets making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Demon. He's out there with MP. And it's Clowney in at the center, locking down the middle. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. And it's MP with the three. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And it's Ball penetrating. That one drops for him.
And the advantage he has is obvious. It's clear. I mean, just taking what the defense gives him there.
A three from MP. And the Nets, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
There's a screen. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the two-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
And here's MP for three. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Brooklyn.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Ball, the pass to James. Charlotte moving it around. Fires for three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but
do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency.
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Clowney pulls it in. Now Jackson. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Breaks sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching.
We're here with MP after leading his team to victory in legendary fashion. We've seen teams try to limit you by denying your scoring chances. Do you think after hitting 20 assists tonight, they're more scared of your self-creation or the looks you create for your teammates?
The whole point of offense is to leave the defense guessing. My scoring opens up the passing. My passing gives me room to score. If they can't guess what I'm going to do next...
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks.
MP
right here.
MP, got some really good questions back here.
Remember, it's me. It's right here.
I respect the troll job, Roseanne. I really do. You drop a terrible take before the playoffs, immediately get proven wrong, so you what? Move the goalposts? It's honestly impressive. But, nah, I got no concerns. I'm gonna keep playing like I'm capable of, and you're gonna keep being wrong.
Well, thank you very much.
MP, right here.
MP, you're right. MP, back here.
Good game, MP.
Stupid amount of assists, man. And to do it in the playoffs.
Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing a key contributor in practice this morning is tough. But listen, keep your heads up. We'll be back soon enough. And we don't make excuses on this team. It's the next man up, no matter what. So we're going to go out there, we're going to execute, and we're going to win the game. Let's go. Let's go! Hi!
Fuck! Michael Porter!
Tough break for MP and company as they lose a starter to injury.
Fuck! Not fucking Michael, bro. Fuck!
Who's calling it? Who's calling it?